Hello, the name is Ikerot and this is Torchlight 2, the demo, because I am too cheap and too poor to even afford the full game. Although you guys probably wouldn't even notice that it was the demo if I hadn't told you guys that it was the demo. This is episode 2 of whatever the hell I feel like talking about. I still haven't thought of the title yet. Anyways, this is going to be a story about ducks, because I know you guys love stories about ducks. Or maybe you guys like chickens better, I don't know, because I'd rather not eat a duck, I'd rather eat a chicken. But that's not really what we're talking about, eating ducks and chickens. My family owned about 4 ducks, I think it was 4 ducks, yeah, 4 ducks. And if you guys want to know, they are all dead. Either killed by Mother Nature or murdered somehow. So, on to the first ducks. When I first saw that my uncle brought home a little egg and, you know, kept it all warm and safe and cuddly, I thought, oh wow, we're gonna have a chicken, you know? But then the egg actually hatched, and then I actually still thought it was a chicken because it had the skin, like the little yellow fur of a chicken, so I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I realized that it had a bill instead of a beak, so you know, I'm like, oh crap, it's actually a duck. And then I'm like, wait, why does this duck look like a chicken? I'm so like, because I never knew that there was a such thing as a yellow looking duck. Maybe it was a crossbreed, I don't know. On how it died, this duck's death was the saddest one, but basically it died because my little cousin, who was so excited that there was a duck in the house, that she basically held it and hugged it at any time that she had. So she would hug it and just hug it so tightly that the duck itself, it died stiff. It died while standing up, and that's sad because like my mom was walking out to check up on the duck. It saw it standing up. It was just standing there. It wasn't moving at all. So my mom's like, oh, what's happened? So she poked it, and it just went and it just fell over like a little freaking domino. That's the best example I could give you guys. And you know, oh no, the duck's dead and all that, oh, sad face. And then just scooped that duck up and threw it in the garbage. Yeah, they even like dig a hole and make a grave for it, just boop, in the garbage. After that, my uncle got 2 more eggs, and those 2 hatched. The first one had the same fur as the first one. The second one had the same fur as the first one, there you go. And then the third one was a black duck. I don't know where that black duck came from, but it was a black duck. And these 2 basically died because of Mother Nature. We had to put the duck outside because the shit that the duck makes is smelly as hell. Like, you can't eat, like, it makes you want to throw up. It basically takes you back to, like, you know, like sometimes you go on a road trip and then you enter into like the countryside and then you go to these farms and then you weren't prepared for it, so then you just go and you just take this giant whiff of like the farms and it smells terrible. So you know, I had to put the ducks outside, and the ducks died because it was too cold. I was the one who found those ducks. I just went outside to check out on it, or just, you know, just to look at it, and see the duck just boop, dead. Ants came and invaded the ducks, and it takes anything that it got. You know, I was like, oh no, the ducks, no, it died, and then boop, to the garbage. 4th duck. It was the only one that actually made it to adulthood. The other 3, they died while they were young. Sad face. But anyways, yes, those ducks died while they were young. This 4th one, it actually got big and it was really nice. However, it quacked every single night. I don't know why, it just quacks every single night, and you kind of get used to it. I don't think the neighbors complain or anything. But rather than that, like, like one night it quacked like it usually did. So you know, who cares? The next morning, my mom comes out to check out on it. She sees the duck. Its head is just ripped apart from its body. And he's like, "Holy shit! What the fuck happened?" And basically, it was either 2 cats or 2 possums that decided to grab the duck by its head, and then, you know, and grab the duck by its end, and then just tore that frickin' duck apart. Like, like, there was no sign of bite marks or, like, even some of its part, like, eaten or anything. So I guess they just, like, killed the duck because the duck was so annoying. And I was like, oh man, that's not fair. This duck had so much to live for. Although it was a very dirty duck. But rather than that, that is the end of my little duck story. Thank you for watching. My name is Ikerot, and I'm going to be signing out.